and our first Christmas movie review of this year in celebration of the 30th anniversary release of this movie. Let's take a look at The Santa Claus, released in 1994, in which Tim Allen plays Scott Calvin, a businessman who accidentally makes Santa fall off a roof, and him alongside his son Charlie go to with their reindeer sleigh and go bring presents throughout the chimneys and go to the North Pole where the elves, such as mainly Bernard, tells Scott to be that he's gonna needs to become the new Santa Claus. But Scott really is not into it and wants to forget that this whole stuff happened. But then later, Scott gets fatter, gets white beard, and is almost becoming is becomes the new Santa. And while in the film, Charlie's telling everyone about the time at the North Pole, but no one believes him, specifically the mother and Elliot. No, Neil. It's Neil. Um, and I thought this movie was it was very fun. I really love this movie. It's a really interesting concept of Santa Claus movie where a businessman has to take on the mantle of Santa Claus after accidentally killing the previous one, but has a hard time accepting it, but it's almost setting out to become one while his kid teams up with him to uh, start his Santa journey while trying to tell everyone about the Santa Claus thing, but no one believes him. And then later, when he was thought to be found missing, the police go to arrest Santa before he can finally become free and stay Santa forever. And one last ride with Charlie, which is kind of wholesome. This movie is really wholesome, and Tim Allen gives a wonderful performance as Scott. He's funny, and is kind of a great character where he's we and I thought he did an excellent job in the role. And I thought the actor who played Charlie did a wonderful job. I really liked him in it. Josh Reinhold from Beverly Hills Cop and Bolnick is Neil, the psychiatrist, who doesn't believe in Santa, alongside the mother. And they both did a good job. They're decent actors in this. And I thought the moments where they were the chimneys at the beginning of the movie was fun, and I liked the moment with Santa and this little girl named Sarah. That was kind of cute and interesting. And I thought visually the film looks stylish, especially with the CGI. That doesn't look actually looks okay, especially when Santa goes down the roof of a chimney or a fireplace. It looked pretty decent for 1994. And I thought the elves were fun for a bit of time they were given, especially when they tie up a cop and set Scott free. And overall, the Santa Claus is a very wonderful Christmas movie and one of the most best Christmas movies ever. And you should check it out throughout December. And I hope Tim Allen gets a Merry Christmas and stay tuned for tomorrow where we say hello to Miss Claus.